We all know Republicans will take control of the U.S. Senate come January, but by how much? Well, that is still undecided. And right now, they have at least 53 seats, the largest majority in years. And they'll soon pick a new GOP leader to preside over the majority. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us now with the latest. Erik.
Good evening, Tracy. Yes, 53 seats so far. The latest pickup for Republicans was in Pennsylvania. Longtime Democratic Senator Bob Casey, a Catholic, was defeated by Republican challenger Dave McCormick. Now, Casey was going for his fourth term. He had yet to concede the race, putting out a statement today saying that every legitimate vote must be counted. Senator-elect McCormick says Pennsylvanians wanted a change in direction.
I think they represented that desire for change by electing President Trump. I think the same with me. They're deeply distressed by the skyrocketing prices, the wide open border, the crime in our cities, the war on fossil fuels. And they want change and common sense leadership.
McCormick, a former hedge fund manager and Gulf War veteran, won by 0.5%. Just today, McCormick and his team filed a lawsuit challenging the 15,000 to 20,000 provisional ballots in Philadelphia that need to be counted in the coming days. McCormick currently leads Casey by only some 30,000 votes, 49 to 48.5%. Meanwhile, Democrats continue to analyze how they lost the majority in the Senate. Senator Chris Coons says the COVID pandemic played a major role.
I think there is a populist and a anti-incumbent wave because of the impact of both the pandemic and the recovery from it. And I think President Biden did a strong and a capable, even a masterful job of pulling us out of the economic depths of the pandemic.
Next week, Senate Republicans will pick a new majority leader. Senator Bill Cassidy says whoever it is, Republicans must work together.
My number one priority is making certain we have a leader that aligns our Senate with the incredible challenge that we've got in the next 100, 200 days of turning our nation back around, of working arm in arm with President Trump as he puts executive orders together, as we put a reconciliation package together, hopefully.
Senators John Cornyn of South Dakota and John Cornyn of Texas and John Thune of South Dakota are main contenders, but Senator Rick Scott of Florida is also vying for the job. He wants President-elect Donald Trump to endorse him, but some are saying that they don't want Trump to endorse anyone because all it's going to do is cause division among Republicans. And take a look at this. This afternoon, Ohio Senator turned vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance made a stop on Capitol Hill. We tried to get a comment on who he might want to lead the Republican-led Senate, but he just waved and pretty much acted like he was on his cell phone and made his way up to his office without a comment. That's about the most action Capitol Hill has seen in weeks, but all that could change when lawmakers arrive back to the Hill next week. Reporting from the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.